Hi Romana, hope you're doing well.
Yes.
I believe you're 26 weeks pregnant now.
Yes.
So congratulations for that.
Thank you so much.
So I believe you're from Johannesburg
Yes,
originally.
I'm from Johannesburg. I'm staying there as I got married with a South African national, so I'm staying in Johannesburg.
All right. What made you come from Johannesburg to India?
So I've been struggling for the baby since we got married. We were trying for the baby.
Okay.
It's been 7+ years. So I have been to many places. Even I came to India earlier as well. I've been to many of the doctors.
All right.
For the normal gynecologists, but I couldn't make it. Then I was going back. Then I'm coming back again. Meanwhile, I was searching doctors for the same problem in Johannesburg as well.
All right.
In South Africa, you can say, because I have been to Pretoria for the IVF treatment,
All right.
which was already failed. I couldn't make it till the last stage,
Okay.
and it was a very big disappointment for me. And I was going through a lot of depression, stress, and lot of negativity. Even my relationship was affected with the husband because of no sign of a baby till 5 to 6 years it's been already there. So then we decided that I need to go to Surat once again.
All right.
And I seriously need to look for the baby. And if I won't succeed this time, then I must allow him to get married,
Okay.
or we must adopt a baby.
All
There
right.
was the last option I put. Then I came here. Then somebody I know, that woman suggested Dr. Nazima Kazi to me, that you must go to her as soon as possible.
All right.
So I've been to her. So she told me that you must go to Dr. Rupal,
Okay.
because she was intern here before.
All right.
Dr. Nazima.
Okay.
So without wasting a time, I immediately on the same day I remember I called Bhakti Bain.
Okay.
That can I see Dr. Rupal? So
Okay.
I could see the last rays of hope, you see, in a Dr. Rupal.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm getting emotional.
Yeah. And I think
because
everything kind of just it
it's
was
like-
written in the stars.
it's
so
like
to say.
I'm already into that phase right now. I can feel that at that time what I was feeling. When I came here and I see Dr. Rupal, I told everything. I bring all the reports all the way from Pretoria, from
Okay.
Dr. Potgieter. So she already studied the whole history about my case, and I was literally disappointed from everywhere. So I was expecting we can try or we can go
Correct.
for it.
Right.
But she said, no, we still have a chance.
Wow.
So I told her literally, see, doctor, you are the last door I'm knocking. Then after, it's the end.
Absolutely.
So whatever it is, you must tell me.
So this was the last door, essentially.
Last door.
Yeah.
So I remember I came in January to see Dr.
Okay.
Rupal. Then without wasting a time, she gave me some tests. She did this minor surgeries as well
Okay.
to prepare me for the IVF.
Right.
And the IVF has been done with a lot of the ups and downs.
Absolutely.
You see the pains, medication, and everything.
Correct.
Then the final day come for the embryo transfer, and I was waiting the embryo has been made or not. I was still so excited and nervous at the
Nervous, I'm
same
sure.
time that this time I'll make it or not till the final part.
Right.
So it was there, and I got a call from hospital that you see the 5 embryos has been developed.
Oh.
My husband was right there with me, and I was so excited. I was holding his hand. And okay. Then I got the appointment from here. Then the transfer has been done. Then I was literally counting days.
Wow.
That 14 days. Then I came here. Then Nikita ji, she was very supportive.
Absolutely.
I must say.
Okay.
Then she did the test, and she literally kept it with her.
Oh my God.
So I was still hopping in the waiting area.
Oh my goodness.
Then Dr. Rupal called me over and she said, congratulations, you are pregnant.
my
So I couldn't believe, you see.
The golden words, no, so to say.
I couldn't believe, because the 7 years of disappointments.
Yes, absolutely.
7 years, and I literally lost every hope.
Wow.
Then at that time I was planning to go back.
Okay.
Right after first month of the pregnancy. Then I couldn't survive there without Dr. Rupal.
Right.
So I came back in April again.
Okay.
So Dr. Rupal has been like an angel to me,
Oh.
seriously.
That's
And
great.
I really mean it, whatever I'm saying right now. So yeah, that's the thing. And now I'm happily going back. I'm already in my 6th month. the baby is healthy. This was my last scan, and I'm literally feeling very overwhelmed that I'm going tomorrow. I'm leaving tomorrow. It's the last day, last visit here. But I will definitely remember Dr. Rupal for lifelong. And I'm gonna tell my baby also that who brings you here, who brings you to the world.
That's so nice.
It's of course Dr. Rupal.
So this is your baby. ये हेड है, दिख रहा है? यस. तो अभी लास्ट स्कैन इधर का देख लो, बाद में अफ्रीका में आपके डॉक्टर ध्यान रखेंगे.
Yeah, I think I'm sure the journey has been very special for Dr. Rupal as well.
Yeah.
Because,
Well, she literally helped me throughout. I was there.
okay.
Dr. Shilpa has been there. Nikita ji has been always on the call.
Okay.
Because I was admitted to a hospital.
All right.
Because I was going through hyperemesis gravidarum.
Oh my God.
So they know that what exactly
Yes.
it is. It is normally happen in first trimester,
Okay.
but mine was worse. So Dr. Shilpa, Nikita ji, there is another doctor and a Dr. Rupal. All
Okay.
was there on the call available for me even after I left from here.
Wow. So we're very grateful that we could be a part of your journey actually, and we can't hear for you to give us the good news once the baby is out.
I'm so excited for the gender reveal as it is allowed in South
Of
Africa.
course. Yes, all right, absolutely.
So I'm definitely going to tell Dr. Rupal that what's coming.
Yeah.
I know she knows already.
Yeah. But yes, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And wishing you lots of success.
I
and whatever
really
is to come.
need it.